and welcome to Switch Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into some serious savings with our latest lineup of Nintendo eShop gems. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the like button if you want more of this kind of videos, and ring the bell to stay updated on all the latest deals. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? But first, this video is sponsored again by Untold Tales. Yep, they got me back to talk about Bearnard, which is now officially out on the Nintendo Switch eShop, and currently 20% off for a limited time. If you still don't know Bearnard, it's a cozy but challenging single-player adventure where you play as a grumpy archer on a reluctant quest to reclaim a legendary bow and protect his woodland home. You'll explore retro 8-bit inspired worlds, solve physics-based puzzles, and dive into turn-based card battles where you don't just play your cards. You've gotta land your shots with real aim and precision. With over 60 cards to unlock, strategic combos to master, and a world full of secrets and quirky characters, it's a unique blend of platforming, puzzles, and tactical combat. If this is your kind of thing, it's 20% off right now on the eShop, so it's a great time to check it out. And hey, I definitely think you'll enjoy it, because my daughter and I sure do. Thanks again to Untold Tales for sponsoring this video, and now, without further ado, let's dive in. They Bleed Pixels lets you dive into the haunting nightmares of the Kraken Academy for troubled young ladies. As an anonymous student, battle through nightmarish landscapes to thwart a curse that's gradually transforming your body into a demonic form. They Bleed Pixels offers a perfect blend of fast-paced acrobatic platforming and intense one-button slash-em-up combat. Resist the urge to button mash and focus on stylish strategic kills to earn checkpoints, providing a choice between safety or risking them both for bonus points. Face the challenge, unleash your skills, and unravel the eerie narrative in They Bleed Pixels. Interrogation, You Will Be Deceived takes you into the intense world of psychological strategy. In this game, you play the role of a detective, tasked with unraveling complex cases by interrogating suspects. The game introduces a gripping narrative that keeps you on the edge of your seat. As you dive into the world of crime solving, you'll face tough choices and moral dilemmas. The decisions you make during interrogations significantly impact the course of the story, adding a layer of realism and consequence to your actions. You'll need to pay attention to details, observe body language, and use your intuition to navigate through the web of deception. The Coma 2 Vicious Sisters is a chilling and atmospheric survival horror game known for its immersing storytelling, eerie setting, and tense gameplay. The standout feature of this game is its gripping narrative and the way it draws players into a nightmarish world. Players assume the role of Mina Park, a high school student who becomes trapped in an alternate dimension inhabited by sinister entities and a malevolent presence known as the Vicious Sister. The game's story is filled with suspense, mystery, and psychological horror elements that keep players on the edge of their seats as they unravel the secrets of the Coma. Gameplay in the Coma 2 combines survival horror and adventure game mechanics. Players must explore dark and unsettling environments, solve puzzles, and evade terrifying adversaries while trying to escape the nightmarish realm. The tension is heightened by the constant threat of the Vicious Sister and the need to carefully manage resources like health items and stamina. Slayin 2 delivers a fast-paced and addictive arcade action experience. As the sequel to the popular Slayin, the standout features the improved gameplay and expanded content. Players can choose from a variety of heroes, each with their own abilities and playstyles. The addition of co-op multiplayer allows for thrilling and chaotic battles with friends. Slayin 2's simple controls make it easy to pick up and play, while the challenging difficulty provides a satisfying sense of accomplishment for skilled players. Whether you're looking for a quick and intense gaming session or a fun multiplayer experience, Slayin 2 offers an entertaining and engaging arcade adventure that will keep you coming back for more. The Sinking City plunges players into a gripping Lovecraftian mystery. Set in an open-world 1920s-inspired city, you'll uncover dark secrets while navigating flooded streets. The standout feature is the investigation mechanic. You'll piece together clues, use your intuition, and make connections to solve intricate cases. This detective work adds depth and immersion. The city's atmosphere is a visual highlight. The eerie, waterlogged environment perfectly captures the Lovecraftian theme. The level of detail in architecture and surroundings enhances the experience. The narrative is rich and intricate, offering multiple branching paths and choices. And lastly, the voice acting and dialogues create a sense of urgency and intrigue. Far Lone Sails is a captivating and atmospheric adventure that takes players on a unique and emotionally evocative journey. Set in a post-apocalyptic world, the game stands out with its beautiful visuals, minimalist storytelling, and innovative gameplay mechanics. The gameplay revolves around piloting a unique vehicle, a combination of a ship and a train, as you traverse the desolate landscapes. You'll need to manage resources, solve puzzles, and overcome obstacles along the way. The blend of exploration, puzzle solving, and vehicle management creates a compelling gameplay experience that keeps you engaged from start to finish. Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom is a delightful and enchanting platforming adventure that pays homage to the classic Wonder Boy series. Developed with love and attention to detail, this game captures the essence of what makes the genre so beloved. The gameplay offers a mix of exploration, platforming challenges, and puzzles. As Jin, the protagonist, players can transform into different creatures, each with their own abilities and playstyles. This adds a layer of depth and variety to the gameplay as you navigate through treacherous environments and battle formidable enemies. Blossom Tales: The Sleeping King is a delightful and nostalgic action-adventure game that harkens back to the golden age of 2D Zelda games. Developed with a clear love for the classics, this game offers a charming and engaging experience for players of all ages. The gameplay is reminiscent of classic Zelda games with a blend of exploration, puzzle solving, and combat. As Lily, the brave knight, players embark on a quest to awaken the Sleeping King and save the kingdom. Along the way, you'll encounter challenging enemies, clever puzzles, and memorable boss battles that will test your skills and wit. Oceanhorn: Monsters of Uncharted Seas takes players on an immersing journey across the vast and mysterious seas, offering an enchanting blend of exploration, puzzle solving, and action-adventure gameplay. Embark on a quest to unravel the secrets of the world, face formidable challenges, and confront the legendary sea monster, Oceanhorn. Combat in Oceanhorn is dynamic and responsive, with a variety of weapons and abilities at the player's disposal. From swordplay to ranged attacks, players must master different strategies to overcome the diverse enemies encountered on their journey. Boss battles, including the iconic confrontation with Oceanhorn, provide thrilling and memorable moments. Oceanhorn: Monster of Uncharted Seas stands as a testament to the timeless appeal of adventure games. The Gap immerses players in the emotionally charged journey of Joshua, a man driven to face the innermost depths of his past by the rare illness afflicting his family. As he navigates through parallel realities triggered by deja vu, Joshua seeks to recover his fragmented memories and piece together the moments that defines his life. Joshua Hayes, a neuroscientist, is grappling with the devastating impact of a rare genetic disorder that erodes memories and shatters the sanity of its victims. The story unfolds through Joshua's eyes, revealing the poignant highs and crushing lows of his family's battle against this relentless disease.
Alright, so let's go over the planning.
Once Upon a Jester invites players to embark on a delightful adventure alongside Jester and his best friend, Sok. Together, they travel across the kingdom, improvising shows and captivating audiences far and wide. Singing, cracking jokes, and impressing viewers are the keys to bonding with companions and achieving the ultimate goal of becoming the star of the renowned royal theatrical spectacle. The mischievous duo of Sock and Jester hatches a daring plan to steal the coveted royal diamond. To execute their master scheme, they must create an improv theater show that surpasses all others. Only by earning the reputation of becoming the kingdom's finest performance can they secure an invitation to the royal theatrical spectacle, hosted within the grand walls of the royal palace where the precious gem is safeguarded.
Hey, princess, look. I don't know what to do with...
Bonkies is a charming and cooperative multiplayer puzzle game that stands out for its fun and accessible gameplay, making it a great choice for players of all ages. One of the standout features of Bonkies is its cooperative gameplay. The game encourages teamwork and communication as players work together to build structures and complete puzzles using a variety of building blocks and tools. This cooperative aspect makes it an excellent choice for playing with friends or family, as it promotes collaboration and problem solving. The game's premise is simple. Players control adorable monkeys tasked with building structures in space. The controls are intuitive, making it easy for players to pick up and play, even for those new to gaming. The physics-based gameplay adds an element of unpredictability and hilarity, as structures can wobble and collapse, leading to moments of laughter and chaos.
We're getting there.
Project Warlock is an engaging retro-style first-person shooter that pays homage to classic games while adding its own twists. The standout feature is its vast array of weapons and spells, granting players a satisfyingly diverse combat experience. The game's pixel art graphics captures a nostalgic feel, and the dynamic soundtrack complements the fast-paced action perfectly. Project Warlock features various levels, each with its unique enemies and challenges, ensuring a varied and enjoyable gameplay experience. The straightforward story may not be the game's strongest aspect, but the focus on immersive gameplay compensates for it. The difficulty is well balanced, making it accessible to both seasoned and new players, while still providing a satisfying challenge.
There's an undo button.
MouseCraft is a clever and addictive puzzle game that combines elements of strategy, creativity, and cute critters. With its intuitive gameplay mechanics and engaging challenges, the game offers a delightful experience for puzzle enthusiasts. The standout feature of MouseCraft is its unique blend of puzzle solving and level design. Players are tasked with guiding a mice through intricate mazes by strategically placing Tetramino-like blocks to create safe pathways. The game gradually introduces new elements and obstacles, keeping the puzzles fresh and challenging.
Thrill to the ever-changing game environment.
Darkwood is an atmospheric and haunting survival horror game that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The standout feature is its oppressive and eerie atmosphere, creating a sense of dread throughout the gameplay. The game's top-down perspective and unique art style contribute to its creepy and immersive world, while the ambient soundscape adds to the tension. Darkwood's non-linear narrative allows players to shape their own story, making each playthrough feel distinct and engaging. Survival elements play a crucial role, with resources scarce and dangers lurking around every corner, forcing players to make strategic decisions for their survival. The game's challenging difficulty might not be for everyone, but it adds to the feeling of vulnerability, enhancing the horror experience. My Memory of Us is a poignant and thought-provoking puzzle platformer that explores the themes of friendship, resilience, and the impact of war. With its unique visual style, emotionally charged narrative, and challenging puzzles, the game offers a memorable and immersive experience. The gameplay of My Memory of Us combines platforming challenges with clever puzzles that require cooperation between the two main characters. The mechanics emphasize the bond between the friends as they rely on each other's abilities to overcome obstacles and progress through the levels.
Robot King, people stared at the red folk, waiting for a hero.
Regalia of Men and Monarchs Royal Edition is a delightful and engaging role-playing game that combines strategic combat, resource management, and a charming storyline to create an engaging gaming experience. One of the standout features of Regalia is its witty and well-written narrative. Players take on the role of Kay Loren, a young noble who inherits a dilapidated kingdom and must work to restore it to its former glory. The game's humor, memorable characters, and clever dialogue make the storytelling a true highlight. The game's strategic turn-based combat system is another strong point. Players assemble a party of heroes, each with unique abilities and skills, and engage in tactical battles against a variety of enemies. The combat is deep and rewarding, with opportunities for clever tactics and synergy between party members.
The one who will restore us.
Butcher is a brutally satisfying 2D shooter that will leave you exhilarated. The standout feature is its unapologetic violence and gore, appealing to players seeking an intense challenge. The game's retro-inspired pixel art style adds a gritty atmosphere, and the dark ambient soundtrack complements the action flawlessly. The gameplay is fast-paced and unforgiving, demanding precise aiming and quick reflexes. There's little room for error, making each level a pulse-pounding struggle. Butcher's lack of complex story might not be for everyone, but its focus on pure action-packed gameplay makes it a compelling experience. The difficulty is high and some players may find it frustrating, but for those who relish a demanding game, the sense of accomplishment is unmatched. Lichtspeer Double Spear Edition is a unique and visually striking indie game that combines action, precision aiming, and humor in a delightful gaming experience. One of the standout features of Lichtspeer is its gameplay, which involves throwing spears of light at various enemies and targets. Players must aim their spears with precision and timing to defeat waves of bizarre and challenging foes. The game's controls are simple to grasp but require skill to master, making it accessible to a wide range of players. Lichtspeer also excels in its humor and storytelling. The game doesn't take itself too seriously, and its tongue-in-cheek humor and absurd premise create an enjoyable and light-hearted atmosphere. The narration of a fictional deity adds an amusing layer to the game's narrative. Mystic Gate invites players into a challenging roguelike adventure, blending dungeon exploration with bullet hell intensity in randomly generated dungeons that promise constant surprises. Prepare to test your reflexes as you navigate through procedurally generated dungeons, dodging, darting, and defeating hordes of enemies. Each playthrough offers the chance to collect unique loot, empowering your character for subsequent runs and increasing your odds of survival. Face off against relentless hordes and powerful bosses as you level up and gather loot to progress towards your ultimate goal. With changing dungeon layouts and randomized enemy placements, no two playthroughs are ever the same, ensuring a fresh and intense experience every time. Observer immerses players in a cyberpunk world, blending psychological horror with futuristic dystopia. As a neural detective, you'll delve into minds and unravel a disturbing mystery. The standout feature is the mind-hacking mechanic. You'll explore memories, decode thoughts, and piece together puzzles, creating a unique and immersive experience. The narrative is thought-provoking, exploring themes of identity and reality in a technology-driven society. Rutger Hauer's voice acting adds gravitas to the protagonist's journey. Horror elements are executed effectively, creating tension without relying solely on jump scares. The game's psychological approach keeps you engaged and unsettled. Observer masterfully blends cyberpunk and horror, offering an immersing and psychological narrative experience.
One more of these, and I'd die.
Layers of Fear Legacy invites players to a psychological journey through the mind of a tormented painter. The game's Legacy Edition brings this atmospheric horror experience to the forefront. The standout feature is the surreal and immersive environment. As you navigate the twisted corridors of the painter's mind, reality blurs with hallucinations, creating an unsettling atmosphere. The puzzles are integrated into the narrative, requiring you to think outside the box. The gameplay is accessible yet challenging, contributing to the overall experience. The narrative unfolds through environmental storytelling and found objects. The absence of explicit exposition adds to the sense of mystery and dread.
We start over.
Place you have never been.
Europa invites you into a tranquil journey through a lush world of lakes, mountains, and meadows scattered with the remnants of a lost civilization. As the last human alive, you'll uncover the mysteries of this fallen utopia, piecing together its story through exploration and discovery. Equipped with the Zephyr jetpack, your movement evolves as you journey forward, empowering you to glide gracefully, soar higher, and flow effortlessly through the air. The game offers a serene yet engaging experience, blending free-form exploration with puzzles and hidden challenges. Amid the beauty of nature and the ruins, an intimate narrative unfolds, reflecting on humanity's relationship with the environment and the enduring bonds of memory. Europa is a meditative adventure that lets you connect deeply with its breathtaking world. 1000X Resist is a thrilling sci-fi adventure set in a distant future where humanity faces extinction due to an alien-induced disease. In an underground bunker known as the Orchard, you play as Watcher, fulfilling your purpose in serving the All-Mother until a shocking secret is revealed that changes everything. The story intensifies when your closest sister, Fixer, reveals the deception of the All-Mother before being executed for treason. This revelation propels you on a quest to uncover the truth. You navigate through memories using time-jumping abilities to solve puzzles and unlock hidden areas. The game seamlessly blends various gameplay styles, including third-person adventure, visual novel elements, and first-person exploration, challenging your perceptions and beliefs. Kraken Academy is a whimsical adventure set in a high school like no other. As a student with a magical amulet and a mission to save the world from the nefarious traitor, you'll navigate the quirky halls of Kraken Academy, making friends, solving mysteries, and thwarting evil schemes, all while trying to maintain your GPA. Step into the shoes of a student at Kraken Academy, a school teeming with eccentricities. From ghosts haunting the art department to cultists convening beneath the monkey bars, every day is an adventure. When crocodiles start snacking on students, it's up to you and your trusty Kraken companion to unravel the mystery and restore order to the chaos.
Are those alligators eating children?
Paradise Killer is a unique and captivating open-world detective game that combines a stylish retro aesthetic, an intriguing murder mystery, and a sense of freedom and exploration. Set on an isolated island inhabited by eccentric characters, the game challenges players to uncover the truth behind a series of ritualistic murders and bring justice to the Paradise Lost. As a detective, players are given the freedom to investigate the island at their own pace. The game offers a non-linear approach, allowing players to choose which leads to pursue and in what order. The open-world nature of the game encourages exploration and rewards curiosity, as there are numerous hidden clues, hidden passages, and puzzles to solve.
I must be the bad guy, right?
Always been there for me.
The Stillness of the Wind offers a contemplative and immersive journey. Set in a tranquil world, the game's art style and subdued colors create a serene atmosphere that draws you in. The standout feature is its meditative gameplay. You play as a lone farmer, tending to your land and animals while reflecting on life's complexities. The slow pace of the game allows you to truly absorb the experience. The daily routines, including collecting eggs and tending to your goats, offers a sense of purpose and routine that's oddly satisfying. The game's narrative unfolds through letters, allowing you to connect with the outside world and piece together a poignant story.
When did the birds go away?
Axiom Verge 2 is an enthralling Metroidvania game that takes players on an otherworldly journey of exploration and discovery. You play as Indra, a scientist who finds herself in a mysterious and hauntingly beautiful alien world. The standout feature is its intricate world design, offering a vast interconnected map filled with secrets and surprises. Each area is unique and brings a sense of wonder to the exploration. Axiom Verge 2 introduces a hacking mechanic that allows Indra to manipulate the environment and interact with enemies, adding depth to the gameplay and puzzles. The game strikes a balance between challenging combat and rewarding progression, with upgrades that empower Indra and open up new possibilities. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 steps you into the arena where the biggest and best fighting character roster awaits your command. Get ready to throw down with iconic characters like SpongeBob SquarePants, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Squidward Tentacles, Jimmy Neutron, and more. choose your favorite brawlers, delve into their unique movesets, and unleash all new powerful supers for a finishing blow in thrilling battles against friends or embark on a unique roguelike player campaign. Dive into the action with the new single-player campaign that puts your skills to the test. Fight to thwart the plans of Danny Phantom arc villain Vlad Plasmius as he attempts to take over the Nickelodeon universe. Dying Light Definitive Edition is a thrilling and immersive open-world survivor horror game that combines intense first-person action with parkour mechanics. With its expansive world, engaging storyline, and satisfying gameplay, the game offers an adrenaline-pumping experience for fans of the genre. The standout feature of Dying Light Definitive Edition is its dynamic day-night cycle and the impact it has on gameplay. During the day, players navigate the open world, scavenge for supplies, and engage in combat with zombies. However, as the sun sets, the game intensifies with more dangerous and aggressive enemies appearing. This creates a sense of urgency and keeps players on their toes as they must adapt their strategies and use the environment to survive. And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.